Okay, let's give you guys some more practice. So given these three functions here, work out these here. Okay, so for the first one, you've got f of x here. Put f of x into g of x. So put this here into here, and then put the two into the h. So put the combination of the two here into h here. So we go in here. Just a note here. F of x. This here you definitely need this positive here in order for it to be a function. This, you see, this here is not a function. The normal square root without the positive sign, this here is not a function. It cannot be a function because if you look at this is x. This is, let's say, f of x here, and when x is, let's say, 4. You see, the square root of 4 is 2, so this is 2 here, and then well, minus 2 is also the square root of 4. So you see, you will have a graph looking like something like this, and also this here. You see, for a graph, if you draw a vertical line here, in order for it to be a function, it can only have one value. Here, the normal square root of x has two values here, so it cannot be a function. That's why you need a positive here, just so that you are talking about the positive root of x here. So when you are talking about positive here, you're actually looking, well, your normal square root of x will look something like this. Well, here we are only looking at the positive side, so your function will look like this. You see, any vertical line, you only have one value here. A vertical line here, one value here, one value here. Your normal square root of x graph, it will have two values here. So, well, a vertical line with two values, therefore it's not a function. In order for it to be a function, you need a positive here. Or you can say f of x equals the negative root of x. So in which case it will be this line here, as opposed to this one here. Well, anyway, just bear that in mind. You definitely need a positive here. Okay. Well, anyway, work these out here. So press pause and have a go. Okay. So here for the first one, f of x here, put it into g, meaning f of x, put it into g. It will look like this. Hang on. Put this into g here, so it will look like this, 5 root x. Okay, so at the moment you've got this thing here times this thing here, and then minus 2. So far the whole thing here is like this. Now you've got to put the combination of the two into the h here. So, well, you've got to put this thing here into this x here, meaning that overall it will look like this: 1 over well, if you put the whole lot into the x here, it will look like this: 5 root x minus 2. Okay, so this here is your final answer. Okay, and then this one here, that means h of x. Put this into the g. So put it into the g here. So it will look like this: 5 times 1 over x, and then minus 2. Now this is one block. This is another block here. So here you're multiplying a fraction, so it gets multiplied to the top. So it will look like this: 5 over x take away 2. So the answer to this one here is given by this. Okay, and then this, the third one, put f of x into g. So put f of x here into, haven't we done this? F of x into g. Oh yeah, so this one here, it's you doing this here. Yeah, it's a bit similar to this here. In effect, we've already done this. It's me setting a bad question. Well, anyway, this here would be 1 over root of x, because this is root of x here. You put it into here, so it will be this. Yeah, so it will be 1 over root of x. And then the last one here, put f of x into h, put f of x here into h here, and then what? And then put it into, and then put the whole lot into g. So let's just concentrate on putting f of x into the h. So f of x into the h here, it will look like this: 1 over root x. Now put this thing here into the g here. Put it into the g here. So it will look like this. 5. Hang on. It will look like this. I'm going to do it in one go here. So it's going to be 5 over over root x, 5 over root x, and then minus 2. Okay, so for the last one here, this is your answer here. Okay.